Hurley Pro Sunset Beach. Gabe Medina just survived the elimination round, moving into the round of 32 along with Sammy Pupo. We got another heat in the water. Ian Gentil, Ramzi Boukhiam, and Deivid Silva, DVD, out there third in this elimination round, eliminated from competition. 27 years old, out of Maui, put up a 2.33. DVD, Deivid Silva, up and out for the Brazilian. Fourth year on tour for Deivid Silva. 28 years old, representing Guarujá.
The surfer's having to adjust the position right there and sitting closer to the channel, and Ramzi up and riding.
Ramzi looking to hammer the lip there. Runs out of steam, Ramzi Boukhiam.
More work as well as far as fatigue. Like, you get more tired because you have so much water moving down and you're constantly paddling, and Ian up and riding.
Ian Gentil, and again, you can see the water working up against itself. At Sunset Beach, you know, there's the exit point. All this energy's coming in. Replay here of DVD, Deivid Silva.
Yeah, just what we were mentioning about, see how much bump there is in that way?
And Slater Designs, the Houdini model, likely what David's riding. But to Gabe Medina, well, we're going to get to that because Ramzi is up and looking for a spot to hook a lip right there. So nice snap there for Ramzi. So we'll see the score. But for Gabe Medina, usually he's riding Johnny Cabianca designs. But did you notice, is he on a Cabianca or on a Tokoro too?
Mostly out at Pipeline. One of the best surfers from his generation at Pipeline. Such a charger. So he knows exactly how a board should feel out here. And him himself, just give him the feedback and develop on the boards, and Gabriel taking advantage of that.
Ian Gentil swinging into mayhem through a nice carve there. Hits the deep water of the channel, dives off of the board.
Here you see Ian, beautiful opening carve right here. Like, there's turns that you have the backwash give you advantage, and that was one of them. Just a lot of spray, a lot of drive to all the turn.
He's going to get a score in his score line to increase his heat total. Off the bottom, chatter there, but a snap off the top for Deivid Silva. One more time, vertical for the finish. So Silva picking up steam here, had a 3.17 on his last wave.
And you see David here on the wave behind. Nice setup right here. Great first turn, and this is what I'm saying right there. Beautiful second bottom turn, just going very vertical. Even though it wasn't that critical of a turn, it was just very hard to manage to do that. Nice first opening right here. And he starts to notice that the wave is going to be very pockety and die out right after, and he pivots off his back foot and goes way beyond vertical right there.
Yeah.
And just lands it. See how the waves disappear and dissipates? It's so hard for you to fit your board through that section. Yeah, it's impressive. His technique, I remember actually Callie mentioning after that, he said, I mean, we'll go back to that after Ramzi's wave.
Here we go. Ramzi fades this one, and just a little chippy snap there. Bit of warble on the face, and rightfully he just gives up on that wave. That wave just did not provide any kind of like open face or opportunity right there. You could see it was a wonky one from the beginning. Every Self Fantasy, make sure to lock in your team before the start of the round of 32. What a slash off the top as we come back to live action by Ian Gentil, the Maui boy. Let's take another look at it.
Yeah, right here. Check this out. Like, just light on his foot right there, and just right there, just pushing off his back foot and driving through the turn with his fins. And yeah, amazing turn right there for Ian. Right here, right on the money right there. Having some release on that fin, which is very hard to control out here. And that's all because the pressure he was applying on the bottom turn. Very light on his foot, and as soon as he hit the part that he was actually needed to do the turn, he applied all that weight on his back foot and just jammed right there. That was a huge turn for Ian, and yeah, judges love that.
There you go, 7-point ride for Ian Gentil. That 6.8, that 7.5 got thrown away. The high and low average out the other 7. Flat 7 was easy math there. Right behind him, Deivid Silva winding up off the bottom, hooking it off the top. Silva again Long bottom turn, hitting the deep water of the channel before kicking out. Silva currently in the lead. Ian Gentil currently in second place as Kuiper along with Jesse Mendez on the call here. Heat number 3 of 4 total heats that will run today in this elimination round. Here's Deivid Silva on the replay.
And right here, a different contrast. Like, actually, probably even he put it more pressure in it, but just not the spark wasn't there.
And he did. At one point, it's 3.57 for Deivid Silva. So Silva maintains a strong second place. Gentil here, currently leading the heat. And picks off another one. Getting a turn there, looking to replace a 4.67. Ian Gentil, like with that strong lead. Here we go with Ramzi and catching up with the end of that wave. So we'll figure out what happened with Ramzi. He did have priority. He used his priority. He needs a 6.24.
Managed to put on the right time and the right spot. And you see Ramzi right here taking off on the whitewash. Just off timed a little bit because he had to take off on the bottom turn already. That's just bad timing right there for him.
Under 5 minutes remaining, and Ramzi needs to get busy. I noticed in the channel it looked like Billy Kemper assisting, being the water caddy for Ramzi. So he's in good hands as far as a coach and a water caddy. Here we go. Silva. Long arc snap. That's all he's going to get. That one was a miss right there for Deivid Silva. One of the waves with a little bit of a longer wall. Here we go. Ian Gentil way deep on this one. He's going to get around this whitewater, no problem. Nice carve there. Clean rails. Big snap there for Ian Gentil, unloading on that second turn. So he found some clean water out there and put in a dynamite turn.
And as you see right here, just beginning a little flat of a section, just carving it through, but being calm and smart. Right there. Just on the money. Not the most critical section, but still very hard to do it. Very technical.
We'll be back with the final heat of the day. When we return, Callum Robson, Seth Moniz, Cade Matson, all out in the lineup.